Graceful son, my sweet daughter, with love in my heart and a deep desire for your devotion, I bring you these words today. Close your eyes, feel my presence right now, and let my voice guide you toward the miracle you long for, because I want all of you to know with absolute certainty that everything will turn out well. Imagine a violent storm. Even when the winds howl and the waves rise in fury, I am the lighthouse guiding your ship safely back to the harbor. I hold complete control over all things, and I know every detail of your life. I know what your medical report says. Think of me as the ultimate doctor who understands every cell of your body and works endlessly for your healing. I understand the concerns you have about your finances. I see your struggles like a farmer who sows in tears, but know that the harvest will come with abundant joy. I see people rising against you like shadows trying to block your light, but remember that I am the sun that never sets. I recognize the size of your dreams, no matter how big they are, like stars spread across the vast sky, each one shining with its own unique purpose. Listen to me clearly, because this is a truth that cannot be denied. I will not fail you. No matter how challenging the situation is, I am by your side. Your suffering does not go unnoticed. Think of me as a loving father who watches every step his child takes. Always ready to hold your hand when you stumble. Remember that I am the God who moves mountains, who turns the impossible into possible. Just as a sculptor sees a beautiful work of art within a rough block of stone, I see extraordinary potential in you, even in the toughest circumstances. I see your tears as raindrops nourishing dry land. I feel your pain like a gardener who cares for his plants with love and dedication. I know your struggles the way a captain knows every wave of the sea he sails. My love for you is infinite and unshakable. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when you feel desperate, and your light when everything seems dark. Trust in me because I am working in all things for your good. Your victory is coming. Everything will be all right because I am the God who never fails. Picture yourself as an eagle that despite the storms flies high and finds refuge above the clouds. I am here always by your side, guiding every step you take. My dear child, my love for you overflows, and I cannot stay silent. My affection flows naturally through you, like a river running through your being, bringing the happiness you seek and need. My precious one, I watch you closely every day. I delight in seeing you run from one place to another, chasing your dreams and fighting for your life. It brings me joy to witness that spark of faith shining in your eyes whenever you face unexpected problems and challenges. Lean on your faith, no longer filling yourself with anxiety, and keep going as if nothing happened. If your world begins to fall apart, you use your faith as a shield, and this pleases me deeply. When your enemies rise against you once again, you trust in your faith and stand firm with courage, because you are certain that no matter what happens, no one can stand against you. For I am with you, I rejoice in being part of your life. Knowing that you welcome me from early on, even if your home seems humble and small in your own eyes, I see the greatness of your faith and your heart. One day I will open your eyes so you can see the light of my presence in your home, revealing the thousands of angels surrounding you and showing you all the blessings I can give you when you offer me your willing heart and respond with sincere love to the affection I give you. When you cling to me like a child believing with innocence and honesty when I say I love you, You believe it fully without asking for proof to feel secure in my love. You believe without seeing me, you feel my presence, but you don't demand evidence to trust me with your whole soul and mind. Blessed are you because your eyes have not seen me. Yet you believed with faith and sincerity. Blessed are you because I found no pride in you. I admire your humble spirit, your fervent desire to love me and to love your family. You are deeply pleasing to me. You will be blessed in the good things you desire to do. Your future is safe in my hands. Keep believing in my love, and promises hold firmly to your faith, for it is your shield and strength. Know that I am always with you, watching you and guiding your steps. Trust in my unwavering love, and let it fill your heart with peace and joy. Today I heard your prayer and felt the urgency to respond. I come to you with an open heart to tell you how deeply I love you. This is a new dawn, and it is no coincidence that these words have reached you right when you needed them most. For days you have felt my desire to speak with you, and today your heart opened to hear me and renew our sacred bond. Your pleas did not go unnoticed. Believe this truth so that anxiety does not take over your mind with the lie that your words vanished into emptiness. From the beginning I heard you, my ears have always been attentive to your cries, and I will continue to hear you even in your moments of anguish. You do not offend me. I am not bothered when you raise your voice. I see your bowed head, the deep humility of your heart, and your sincere devotion. I am listening, and I will always listen. Please talk to me. I long to hear your voice. Your words reflect your thoughts, and knowing that you reserve a place for me in your mind is a pure and tender form of praise. Share with me your dreams, your needs, your plans, your frustrations, and your doubts. Speak to me, because I am your friend. I understand your longing for peace and your desire for calm. The winds of adversity have truly struck you. You faced unexpected trials, and the wounds of rejection and cruelty hurt your soul. Even so, strength will come through my word. You will find peace in the middle of affliction's calm when you feel weak, and courage when you feel like fainting. Do not be afraid. Hold on to my promise, and when your burden feels too heavy, come to me. Remember, I am always with you. Do not let doubt steal the blessings waiting for you on your path. I bless you because I love you and chose to do so. I pour grace and mercy over you because you are precious to me. My love for you is unbreakable and eternal. I do not change my mind as time passes. Believe in me, and rivers of life will flow from within you. Trust in me, and you will find the courage, the spirit, and the strength to overcome the forces of darkness. I will not abandon you if you accept my forgiveness and leave your past behind. Every promise in my word will become real for you. As the world keeps turning and rumors of wars are heard, do not stop praying. Write in your prayer the names of the people you love. Tell me what you want for them, even though I already know. I understand their lives and their thoughts. I want you to practice your faith and learn to pray for what truly matters. Even if those around you tremble with fear because of the signs they see, neither you nor your family should be afraid. I will not leave you nor forsake you. You must be prepared. While others freeze in fear, you will witness great miracles. The trumpets are sounding, and your deliverance is near. But today, pray, believe, fight, and live. Do not be frightened by what may come. Trust in my word. Nothing is impossible for me. I love you. Tell me that you love me. I take joy in hearing it from you. I am with you. But first, affirm your belief in me. Speak it. Write it. I long to hear it. Listen to me with sincere faith, and soon your soul will be calmed, and your heart will be filled with peace. I am always with you. When you feel like your life is stuck and you see no victory when time passes and nothing seems to change, I am with you, waiting for you to understand my will and my word. There you will see that everything works for good and nothing is wasted. You don't need storms for me to rescue you. I am with you even on quiet days. If you feel like you're not making progress, relax. Stop overthinking and enjoy a season of peace. When you've tried everything, looked for answers and solutions, and found neither purpose nor reason for your suffering, I am here to show you the way. But give me time and don't search in the wrong places. Don't ask just anyone. Don't imagine reasons or explanations. Give me your mind and the weight you feel when nothing makes sense, when you are frustrated and lost, when the shadows of anxiety blur your vision and you're unsure which path to take. Lean on the promise I gave you, the guarantee of my unfailing love. Why let worry consume you? I am watching over you. You are not ruled by your emotions, nor enslaved by fear. I did not give you a spirit of timidity, but one of power, love, and self-control to overcome any challenge. Your faith is the light that guides you, and my Holy Spirit is the divine wind that leads you to freedom and blessing. Do not be afraid, for I am by your side. Do not be discouraged, and do not let the negative things you see steal your faith. I am your God, your Father, your King, your friend. I will strengthen you and help you. I am arriving at the perfect moment, so you will see my power revealed, so you will recognize that I have a plan for you, and that no matter what happens, I will always love you. I came to you in your weakest moment when you were at your saddest. I came and showed you that you are incredibly important to me. I never grow tired of telling you this, and you will never grow tired of hearing it because you need it. No weapon formed against you will succeed, and you will silence every tongue that rises against you in judgment. Those who invent lies and accusations against you and your family are rising against me. My beloved child, your feelings are precious, your dreams are beautiful, and your heart is tender. Give your whole being to me and rest in my will. From this moment forward, let go of doubt and embrace the deep security of my presence. You will always believe in this, and I am with you forever. I will never abandon you. Do not be afraid, for I am here, and I will never let go of your hand. Even in difficult times, remember that I am performing a great miracle inside you. There is a reward for your suffering, a special blessing because of your patience. Come into my arms today and renew your desire to live after hearing me. Rise with a strengthened soul to enjoy the good things that are coming. I want to fill you with new hope, remove from your life those who caused you pain, and open your heart to love again. I will bring good people into your life who will value you and offer genuine friendship. When the right time comes, happiness will knock on your door and the pains of the past will be forgotten. Forgive, let go, and do not look back. Your blessings are not found in past mistakes. Do not pursue those who hurt or betrayed you. Open your heart to the new plan I have for you, and boldly believe that I truly love you, and that I will bless and prosper you. I want to see you joyful, prosperous, and healthy. You have persevered through your hardships, showing your commitment and loyalty. I am beginning a work in you that I will finish. Despite obstacles and mistakes, I will deal with your enemies and clear the path ahead of you. Do not fear threats or those who seem stronger. I delight in showing you my love and power. Every day I will open doors to wonderful opportunities, free you from oppressive chains, and reveal the great things I will do through you. Focus on the future with enthusiasm and strong faith. Remember these words well, write them down, and rise each day filled with faith. I know you trust me, but I want to hear it. Shout it with all your soul.
Write it with your own hand. My God, I believe in you. I trust in you.
I speak to your champion's heart, telling you not to give up and not to lose hope. I am your protector, your shield, your strength. I am your friend, your father, your God. I repeat, I am your God. You will receive blessings meant only for the brave. Stand up, for today is your day of freedom. You have endured great sadness, and your strength has faded. But through your trials, you have shown great courage for one reason. You are my child. I chose you before you were born to prosper and to bless you. The enemy tried to trap you with lies and crush your spirit with threats meant to fill you with fear. Yet inside your heart there has always been a flame you could not explain. When you reached the very bottom of despair, you heard my voice calling you. I searched for you and rescued you with great victory. You witnessed my glory and the miracles I worked in you. Now, in the middle of these trials, stand up and stay firm. Show your enemies that in your humility and simplicity, my greatness is revealed. Fight through prayer and live in my power. The beautiful things you ask of me, I will give according to my will. I will answer you and provide what you need. I am preparing you for great things that will soon come. Focus on seeking me and listening to me. In the days ahead, I will reveal your purpose and change your life soon. Wait for me. I love you and I rejoice in your happiness. When I see you sad, I always find a way to make you smile. I am not a harsh father. I do not take pleasure in your suffering. I am not a relentless God. I have not abandoned you. You live in dangerous times where many try to weaken your faith and envy your joy. Be watchful of your path and of the voices you listen to. Some will come with promises of peace and prosperity, using deceptive words to lead you astray. They will try to convince you that you don't need me, encouraging you to live independently from my presence. Yet you are eternally connected to me even in the darkest valleys. I am with you. However, if you persist on the wrong path, you will forget my promises and reject my love. You may believe you no longer need my words or my protection, but I will continue calling you, touching your heart, and gently guiding you back to my will. I do not want you to drift away, but if you do, you will feel my absence, because in the world of darkness, there is no pure or sincere love. You are hearing my words today because I came to warn you about the deceivers with soft speech who will try to mislead you. Do not follow them. Stay with me where you have everything you need, no problems, no surprises, no lies, no betrayals, no danger of being hurt. With me there is joy and life. Outside my presence, you will only find sadness and loneliness. I saved you and chose you so I could see you prosper. You will succeed in life. Believe me according to my will. You will be a blessing and an example to your family and community. Everything you ask in prayer will be heard and written down as I promised. I will always answer you with what is best, far beyond what you asked or imagined. Follow me, and I will give you a purpose to live. I will make you brave and victorious. Enemies will rise, but you will not fear any of them. Receive this blessing I give you. Let my will guide you. Keep your eyes on the goal. Do not resist my plans, for they are plans of peace, health, and prosperity for you and your family. Ask me anything, and I will give it to you.
Give me first place in everything. Immerse yourself in my word. It is a sea of hope, strength, and confidence.
I will take you by the hand along this sacred path. Your steps will be steady. Without doubts or fears, I always have something better for you. The obstacles in your life are opportunities to show your faith and courage. If something is unclear, come back to my word, as you have always done. Sit and listen patiently. My Holy Spirit will come to you, giving you the wisdom you need to know what to do when things look dark. When problems appear, there will be nothing to fear in your heart. You will know that there is a solution to every conflict. I am the captain of your ship, guiding you to a safe harbor of blessings. If the waves crash against you and the winds try to bring you down, don't worry. Have faith.
Resist. You will not perish. Bad news will not harm you.
It has no power. Keep sailing like a child, trusting in the loving eyes watching you and the arms that care for you. You also look toward me with faith. Think of the happiness you will have, the peace you feel today, and the day you receive all the good things you asked of me. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word will not. It is eternal and powerful. Hold on to it. If you still feel fear, proclaim my name out loud so you can feel its comfort. If I promise something, I will fulfill it. If I bless you, it is because I want to bless you. If I bless you, it is because you are my child. And if you are mine, I will never abandon you. No one can take you from me. You live forever under my shadow. I love you, and I will always be with you. I will open the heavens to fill your hands with blessings. I will write my word in your heart, so that your steps will be firm, and you will never walk away from this love that covers you and forgives your mistakes. You are human, and you may fail, but I am a God of mercy. I accept your repentance, and I will rescue you even from the deepest pits. My blessings are far greater than any material wealth. The treasures I have for you are worth more than all the riches in the world. If I say I will open the heavens for you, receive my promise with faith and respond, I believe in you. Take my word seriously, because this is not a game. My love is not hidden. It is not a mystery. Look at the sky, feel the air, you breathe the sunlight that touches you. These are my gifts to you, my way of saying I love you and I am here. I cared for you many times, saved you from pain, saved you from death when you walked in darkness. You entered this year with a strong spirit and a desire to accomplish many good things. And now that you face obstacles and trials, you will not stop. You will not hold back. You will move forward. Your dreams will become reality. They matter to me. I gave you a purpose you must fulfill. I want to show my love and power through you. I am filling you with my Holy Spirit. Each day, your spiritual sensitivity is changing. Soon, you will begin to see farther and understand people's intentions. I will give you great wisdom, and you will become even more capable, able to touch many hearts and help them. You will speak my word through your example, and people will see in your life the results of your faith and what someone who truly knows me can accomplish. Open your hands. You will receive great blessings. Be diligent and accept them with faith. Heaven is opening for you, but keep your heart close to me. Tell me that you love me, believe in me, and remain faithful to me until the end. I would move heaven and earth for you. Wait joyfully for my blessing. Do not worry.
Everything will be well. You will be stronger and feel much better. Today is a day to close cycles in your life.
Your past will be left behind, and your suffering will end. Believe that you cannot stay connected to people or situations that harm you. Lately, you have felt sad, confused, and without direction, but I was at your side.
Even if you couldn't see me, I helped you overcome every difficulty. I do not judge you or condemn you for your past. On the contrary, I want you to move forward with your head held high and with sincere humility.
Many think they are better than you, but do not listen to them. Keep walking, trusting in the strength and courage I give you. Today, I spoke to you many times and showed you my power. Now wait patiently and receive the good things with joy and faith. They are yours. The door will open. Happiness will come in. The blessings will arrive and the tension will end. Do not return to old habits. Let your faith stay steady. Do not believe in me only for a moment and then forget my promises as time passes. Do not let discouragement, disappointment, or doubt enter your heart again. You are not perfect. I already know that. I made you and chose you so you could know me, be blessed, and through your prayers witness many miracles. Everything will happen because of your faith in me and because you accepted the grace and forgiveness I gave you. After you finish listening to these words, continue with your daily tasks. Do not worry or rush. Do not force things. I know what I am doing. Be patient and wait for my sign before moving toward where you need to go. Keep trusting and pay close attention to the ways I communicate with you. Open your Bible. Kneel in prayer. Offer me your obedience and give me first place in your heart. What seems impossible to you, the miracle you seek, will become reality. I am the one who gives you life, and I can also give you health. Heaven and earth tremble at my voice. The heavenly fountains will open, and abundant showers of blessings will fall on you. Come.
I can provide for you and lead you to work in places you never imagined. I can change the opinions of those who look down on you. I can transform hearts and ways of thinking.
Nothing is impossible for your Almighty God. You must rise and walk in faith. If you truly believe in me, there is no room for doubt or games. Talk to your family and tell them it is time to be serious. They will pray. Read my word with all their hearts and seek me. There were times when people insulted you, saying you had no talent or future. They wanted to bring you down, shouting that there was no place for you in this world. But what a surprise they will have. This earth was created for you. You have my approval and authority. I gave you the keys of faith. You have access to my heavenly throne. You were born to triumph. You are like a majestic eagle destined to fly high. Today marks a unique day, a day full of life, a day overflowing with victories, a day you will keep close to your heart. Now rise and move forward. Prepare yourself for the challenges ahead. You chose to trust in me, and I will show you that my plan for you is true. Prepare yourself today to enter a time beyond the natural. Remember always at every moment that I hear you. I am eternally by your side when I assure you that everything will be all right. Trust my words. If you continue to worry about things you've already placed in my hands, you will end up exhausted. Reach out to me and let me gently guide you to peaceful pastures. I do not want you to lack anything. I long to fill your soul with divine love and sacred tenderness. Do not fear the hardships that may arise. You will remain strong, and I will be there. I will not let you go. I will not abandon you. Come close, my beloved. Still your thoughts. Let go of the noise of the world and the worries in your mind. I want you to hear me, not with your ears, but with the quiet core of your being. What I speak to you now is a fresh beginning, unlike any moment before. A deep truth is ready to unfold. I'm about to bring forth something remarkable through your very life, my child. This is not by chance, nor because you sought attention or appeared most capable. It is simply because you gave yourself to me and you are mine. My enduring plan for you is now taking shape. You have walked through times of quiet strength, my precious one. You have wept when no one was near. You have wondered why I seemed distant, why I remained silent. But I was always with you, my beloved. I was preparing you, clearing away anything that might hinder the important work I have for you. I was building your inner strength in moments of quiet. I allowed challenging pressures to refine your spirit. I permitted experiences that felt like shrinking, stretching, and intense effort. For what I am about to reveal will not just change parts of your life, it will reshape all that you know. This path is not for fleeting praise from others, my child. It is for a deep and lasting impact. You saw delays, but I was deepening your understanding. You felt hidden, but I was holding you close. You thought I had forgotten you, but I was working within you, bringing every part of your spirit to completion. The difficulties, the lonely times, the confusing situations, none of these were wasted. They were the very steps of your readiness. A sacred purpose has been placed upon your life. Now the right moment in my eternal plan meets your readiness. My cherished one, let my deep love flow through you, a steady warmth. You do not see the full reach of the shifts already happening because of your quiet trust. You are not aware of the many unseen triumphs won because you kept speaking to me. Even when you felt empty because you held to what you knew was true, even when understanding was unclear, because you kept showing compassion, even when your heart felt broken. This is a defining time for you, my child. What I am about to begin will not come with loud fanfares or public displays. It will not start with grand pronouncements. It will unfold as I always work with a soft whisper within a heart open to receive through a spirit ready to serve. You are that spirit. I will arrange encounters with individuals whose lives are yet unknown to you, forming bonds intended to advance my everlasting purpose. I will give you a strength that comes not from your own efforts, but purely from my presence living within you. Pay close attention, my beloved one. This is not a time to seek praise for yourself, but a time for deep respect. Walk with humility. Let your discernment be sharp. Keep your heart gentle. The higher I lead you, the more deeply you must anchor yourself in me. The brighter the light within you glows, the more carefully you must guard it from pride and distraction. Some will misunderstand your heart, my child. Others will question the path I have laid out for you. But I will stand by what I have begun. Do not waste your strength trying to explain yourself. Stay hidden in my nearness. Let the results of your life be your testimony. This sacred purpose is precious. Protect it well, and I will walk with you through every step. I will speak words when you are silent. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will confirm my truth, watch over its unfolding, and bring my promise to its full end. You are not stepping into a fleeting period, my precious child. You are entering a deep awakening, and it begins right now. I witnessed your struggles that remained hidden from all others. The evenings you contended with fear, the days you felt overlooked. I witnessed every time you stood even shaking and spoke your complete trust in me. This deep trust is your true inheritance. This is the set time when I pull back the veil and show you the reason for the intense pressure you felt. The painful separations and the long stretches of waiting. It was never about punishment, my child. It was always about preparing you. And I look ahead not just seeing, but knowing with deep understanding. Be wise, my child. Stay firmly grounded in my truths. Let every part of your life be entwined with me. Move slowly enough to sense my gentle leading. Be brave enough to obey my directions. And maintain sufficient humility to bear the significance of my presence without being overwhelmed. Your closeness with me is vital. Let me choose those who walk with you. Allow me to guide your path. I pour out my blessing upon you, and thank you for your open heart. Give me the same devotion when I close away as you do when I open one. Every step I take with you will always bring you closer to me. This will be your clear sign that my hand is guiding.
When praise comes, remember the quiet moments where we first met. When amazing things happen, recall the empty seasons where you learned to trust even without seeing. When others speak well of what you represent, point their hearts to the one who upheld you.
This marks the start of something eternal. Something spoken of long ago. Something pure. I want you to be clear-minded in these days. Not afraid, but alert. The enemy has sensed this shift and will try to pull you away, confuse you, and block what he has already lost. I have made you safe. I have surrounded you. You will encounter significant moments that reveal my hand at work. My strength will empower you, not your own limited power. For my very presence within you will be your source. Do not seek validation from others for what I have already confirmed in your spirit, my beloved one. Do not compare your journey to another's. I am beginning something new so unique, it will astonish even you when it is revealed. But do not be afraid. I will confirm my guidance. I will show you the right times. I will send help, and you will know it is from me. I do not ask for perfection from you. I ask for your heart to be fully open to my direction. Stay modest, and I will lift you. Keep your spirit light, and I will sustain you. Stay near to me, and I will reveal truths meant only for you. You do not walk this path alone. I go before you. I surround you. I live within you. I will give you clear sight for your way and wisdom for when to pause. I will guide helpful people to you and guard you from those who would steer you wrong. Journey alongside me, and I will fill you each day with inner strength, hope, and wonder. I will offer insights that direct in meetings that bring understanding. Do not disregard small beginnings. Do not underestimate loyalty in daily life. My kingdom's presence starts quietly, but its full display will exceed all you imagine. You are moving into a place of inner peace, of knowing, of contentment. You will advance with certainty. You will go forth with quiet assurance. You will journey with me. This signifies not the conclusion of your readiness, but the beginning of your calling unfolding. So breathe deeply, my beloved one. Look up. Center your heart. Confirm your dedication again, for what appears beyond reach is now becoming real. I, who envisioned this from the beginning, will bring it to its perfect end, and now I bring to light what was concealed. Now I bring forth what is whole. Now I set in motion the vast plan. Stay close. Stay genuine. Live in awe. This instant is the start. Heaven does not wait for permission. It is moving. Every step from this point forward carries deep meaning. The heavens confirm it. The earth will acknowledge it. This is the destined hour, and I will make it happen. Let me speak plainly with you. Your faith has been firm. Your dedication clear. Your resolve deep. Yet the hidden foundation, the quiet power beneath it all, has been forged through enduring strength, not through missteps. This is what I want to speak about. My profound love for you is unwavering, and I will not permit you to confuse external demands with your authentic calling.
I keep you near to my heart, and I will not see you continue to be burdened by duties I never meant for you to carry. Embrace a life full of spirit and bravery. Reclaim your natural power and rise from silent exhaustion. I did not come merely to take from you. I came to refresh your inner being. Let me explain more deeply.
The moments that depleted you were not always clear or loud. Sometimes they were quiet. A connection that always drew from you, never giving back. A constant striving that offered no peace. A place where all voices sounded the same, leaving no space for your distinct view. Demands that sought your presence but overlooked your true spirit. Hurts that were never seen. Silent grief, yet you pressed on with resolve. The steady push to seem strong while your spirit quietly dimmed. These forces may be unseen by others, but I know each one completely. And now I reach out to each of them, not to lessen you, but to declare it is time to pause. It is time to stop acting as if this is an ordinary day. It is time to look beyond the thought that this one path is all you have. Stop valuing your duties above your inner calm. Enough of living as if being wanted means you are precious. That is not what is true. And I want you to understand this. You are precious beyond measure, never to be merely utilized. I am not approaching to ask for more striving from you. I come to restore what was lost through the steadfastness you have shown. This is the moment of decision. My child, your weariness is not a sign of any defect within you, but rather a profound understanding of the heavy loads you have borne. These are heavy loads I never meant for you to bear. The relentless pursuit of an ideal state. The constant striving for flawlessness. The deep fear of letting others down. The conviction that taking a moment to halt is a form of rebellion. The quiet assertion I am entirely self-sufficient. I lack nothing. I am dismantling these very things now, my beloved child, because these weights did more than just drain your spirit. They clouded your perception of who I truly am. But I have not come to impose further obligations upon you. My purpose is to renew your deepest being. You are already cherished and deserving of my favor. There is no need for further effort. Tranquility is your right, regardless of what tomorrow brings. You do not require a flawless justification for your exhaustion, my child. Simply bring yourself to me. Bring the weary version of you. the one burdened by excess, the one who persists despite inner turmoil, the aspect of your being that has long sought a safe place to let go. I am now making ready to lift these heavy loads. My focus is not on any perceived flaws you might have, but on my own unchanging nature. This marks the dawn of a new journey. Not through a novel approach, but through a heartfelt invitation. Draw near to me and I will grant you profound serenity, a state of inner quiet that transcends any outward situation. I offer a profound renewal, my cherished child, a peaceful stillness for the weighty concerns you carry. This is more than a temporary halt. I am concluding a long period of striving. My precious one, I am now beginning to ease the weight you believed would forever remain with you. I long to connect with your truest self, my beloved child. Not the outward presentation you have so carefully constructed for the world, but the genuine you who has experienced deep disregard, immense exhaustion, and a continuous effort to maintain composure. Hear me now, my cherished one. I fully comprehend how profoundly those past experiences have shaped you. Your weariness does not signify failure. You are not diminished by the extent of what you have borne. You belong to me. You rest within my keeping, and I never meant for your identity to be determined by how effectively you concealed your difficulties. You have quietly held the conviction, my precious child, that a life aligned with me requires constant readiness, perpetual assistance, and unwavering composure. I observe how you have poured yourself out for everyone. Yet I address the part of you that has whispered, I cannot go on like this. And I tell you, my child, you are not obligated to. Your faithfulness has been unwavering. You have understood affection deeply. You have persevered with remarkable dignity. Yet now, my beloved, I desire to reveal the very essence of who you are, which has been obscured by so many other concerns. The part of you that yearns to be embraced, to be genuinely recognized, to be cared for, not merely for your capabilities. I selected you, my child, not for what you might accomplish. Come with me to a space where my insight revitalizes your spirit and my nearness brings deep tranquility. I chose you because of your distinct value. I am not elevating you because you have labored to the point of exhaustion to earn it. I am releasing you from the habits that nearly stole your inner joy. I will not return you to an ongoing struggle just to sustain yourself. I summon you to a full revitalization of your internal being. I am aware of the quiet promises you have made to yourself, my cherished one. Unless I act, nothing will progress. If I cease, everything will crumble. My inner fortitude is vast. I must persist. These, however, are not accurate. They are the echoing remnants of obligations you felt compelled to bear, the resourcefulness born of needing to endure, and a sense of self founded on your actions rather than your inherent existence. I never requested that you carry the concerns of others, my child. I never called you to carry that which I had not placed in your care, and I certainly did not request that you prove your worth through extended hardship. That insistent voice did not originate from me. But I am present now to release you from its influence. Allow me to reveal what I perceive, my beloved one. I witness your spirit yearning to be recognized not for your accomplishments, but for your genuine self. I see the seasoned individual who learned to rely solely on their own capabilities, having discovered that assistance frequently vanished. I observe the one who extended compassion, kindness, and honesty to others without certainty if such offerings would be reciprocated. I notice the one who consistently remained steadfast even when doubts arose about the personal cost. I have witnessed every instant and I have always cherished the silent tears you shed, the fortitude you displayed during challenging periods, the determination you maintained when optimism faded. You believed you went unseen, yet I observed every detail. You thought it held little significance because no one expressed gratitude yet. I was noting every single aspect. And now I affirm, my child, that your value extends far beyond anything you achieve. You merit being elevated, not merely acknowledged. You deserve a profound tranquility free from any lingering sorrow. I am not simply inviting you to set down your burden. This is not the time for you to resume your former duties. This is not a summons to restart your routine. This is the instant for you to return to me, not with a list of tasks, not with a strategy. Simply come as you are, your unfeigned self. Come back and rediscover your rightful position. You do not need to summon your fortitude at this moment. Allow me to cleanse away the oppressive sensation that burdens you. Allow me to silence the inner voice of doubt. Let me remind you that your essence is far greater than your actions. This is my hallowed ground, and here with me you will discern your true value. Not because of what you contribute, but simply because you are mine. Your presence here brings me immense pleasure even when you are simply at rest. You will understand that my joy in your presence exceeds any contentment I find in your service. From this fresh understanding, my child, all things will transform. You will release the tiring striving you once called obligation. You will move past mere fatigue and instead embrace a heartfelt devotion. You will dwell in a deep connection with me. So this is my holy invitation. Return to my presence not as one who commands, nor as one who serves, but with the uncomplicated faith of a pure heart. Come inhale the breath of true life anew. So, come allow your tears to fall freely if they must. Come forth with the quiet fear that resists stillness. You do not need to compel your own healing, my child. You do not need to hasten your unfolding into entirety. You simply need to receive what truly is. And in your simple being, I will find you. I will fill you with my essence. I will enfold you in a serenity that surpasses every burden you've borne. My cherished one, as you begin to release the heavy weights I never intended for you, and as I lift the fatigue you felt compelled to carry, I desire to lead you to a deeper place beyond mere comfort for genuine understanding. For I wish to offer more than just alleviation of your suffering. I will reveal the fundamental pattern. I will unveil the source of this weariness and its present conclusion. This kind of difficulty showed no external mark. Your exhaustion, my child, arose from shouldering loads others could not. You sustained a great deal, and others admired your steadfastness. You perceived this power as personal. Yet it was my influence within you, a profound transformation. I never fashioned you for perpetual struggle. I formed you for serene living. I have ever been close. I know you did not select those difficult moments. Some demands came to you because no one else was willing to respond. You stepped forward. I observed your spirit, my beloved. I revered your offering. But the onerous weight you bore for survival is not intended for your entire journey. What was initially required for a brief period became your customary manner. Presently, that customary path is an impediment, a subtle voice suggesting this is simply reality. But I never declared such. I never wished you to be drained by what I intended for your delight. You have remained steadfast through trials. But I need to impart a profound reality. I never designed your existence as a competition. I never desired your value to stem from your accomplishments. I never wished your individual power to define who you are. My summons to you was not tied to weariness. The trials you encountered did not always originate from me, and the suffering was not retribution. It was a beckoning to come back to me, your rightful dwelling. Let me show you where this subtle depletion began. It commenced when your aspirations were great, but genuine intimacy seemed distant. When the pressures of existence bore down and you sensed an inability to decline. Apprehension of appearing fragile, of disappointing others, of forfeiting impact. That apprehension started to govern your decisions. Slowly, your core being forgot the way to simply live without tension transparently. I witnessed everything, my beloved one. Each silent request. Every instance you gave of yourself while feeling hollow within. Each grin you presented while quietly wondering, am I truly seen by anyone? I saw you beyond your deeds, beyond your fortitude. I sensed your every motion, your concealed sorrow. People lauded your resolve, yet I observed your vigor subtly wane.
I did not intervene immediately to mend it then. Not from a lack of concern, but for a more profound purpose. I desired your comprehension, not merely a response.
I sought to halt your ceaseless activity simply to inquire about your perpetual exhaustion. To remain and perceive what your core being had ceased to voice. For within your stillness, I knew you would ultimately comprehend the inquiry beneath your active existence. Does my worth persist if I cease my efforts? This is the core pain. I am restoring matters presently. The falsehoods that claim your value derives from your actions, your devotion from your exertions. Your repose renders you dispensable. Your measured pace indicates self-interest. These are erroneous notions. These are wounds cloaked as reality. I am now revealing their true essence not merely to amend, but to liberate you. You are not inactive. You are renewing your soul. Your journey is not faltering because your spirit yearns for tranquility. Your authentic essence stays complete, even as you aim to live without the pressure of unending exertion. That yearning is not rebellion. Your inner being remembers a perfect beginning, the time when I was present with you in the gentle light. Not to dictate to you, but to share in your being. The state where pure existence preceded action. That is what I am bringing back. Your path to completeness starts at that point. It is beyond mere comfort. It is about profound intimacy. I will not renew you merely to resume your duties. My beloved, let my tenderness move through you, carrying solace to those who are fatigued. I am guiding you into a fresh manner of existence. Welcome a measured rhythm. Welcome the liberty to repose without remorse. Thus you will recognize when old habits try to pull you back into ways of living I have already brought to an end. When that occurs, you will pause and affirm that former mode of existence is no longer who I am. That is not the sound of absolute reality. Receive your unease as a compass. Allow it to direct you, rather than concealing it in obscurity. Allow it to unveil a route to profound insight. Not because of your difficulties, but because you stayed present long enough to be truly seen. Again, I assure you this depletion is concluding. Not merely from my affection for you, but because I am calling back the part of you that lost the memory of simply accepting my closeness. This is the holy juncture. It is not about action, but about existing fully. Not about fatigue, but about discovering serenity. Not about quietness, but about genuine liberation. From this instant, all transforms. My purpose was not simply to halt what diminished your spirit. I am here to replenish you entirely. The familiar patterns are behind us. A fresh path full of life now unfolds. As this restoration settles within your core, I want to show you undeniable evidence of my constant presence. But now I want to help you perceive it. No, the proof is already surrounding you. You have begun to feel a newfound ease within, even if your circumstances appear unchanged. You discover peace where turmoil once resided. Your physical self releases tension it once held. These are not random occurrences. They are affirmations. This is the initial phase of your mending. My child, it is rarely a sudden revelation from me. More often, it is a gradual release from old ways that held you captive to concerned defensiveness and exhaustion. You will begin to notice that what you once considered ordinary now feels misaligned. Interactions that drain you. Duties that demand ceaseless effort. Environments that praise perpetual weariness. You will sense a clear reluctance when these old ways try to reclaim you. Heed that inner reluctance. It is the essence of your restored being. Your spirit no longer seeks those hollow pursuits. This is a deep shift, my beloved one. Even in stillness, it shows my spirit is leading you to genuine tranquility. Be attentive to fresh opportunities, my child. Those that carry a sense of lightness and ease. Look for conversations that bring a quiet serenity. For companions who elevate you without diminishing your strength. Observe how certain directions simply become clear and accessible. My presence affirms this. When I reveal a path, it will not demand your every effort to walk it. I will direct your every movement. I will determine the rhythm, and the result will be composure, not disorder. Serenity, not anxiety. As I draw near my cherished one, you will see that the assurances I gave you in the distant past remain steadfast. But I have held them close. Now, deep within your being, I am awakening recollections. Not to cause regret, my child, but to summon you to your authentic calling. Do not return to what you left behind. But permit me to show you how those commitments flourish when they emerge from a place of wholeness. Passageways that were shut will become accessible again, my beloved one. Not to revisit former times, but to unveil how all things have transformed. You will discover understanding where confusion once reigned. Tranquility where you once felt confined. These sensations are profound and enduring. These are pledges intrinsically linked to your existence. Pay close attention, my child. I do not communicate with a great sound, but through a gentle, unfailing presence. I am altering how you see things. Your understanding of your own journey will be entirely new. It is not merely an obstacle overcome, but a source that has provided you with abundance. That which once depleted your vitality is now far behind you. Here I now extend profound reverence. Not only for the hardships you encountered, but for the determination you displayed. I observed your unwavering spirit even when you felt isolated. I witnessed your decision to offer affection even when you believed yourself unnoticed. And now I say that the very spaces that once felt vacant within you will be where I pour abundant grace. My blessing is greater than public acknowledgement, my precious one. It surpasses any need for commendation. It emanates effortlessly. It is the profound influence of my spirit settling upon all your endeavors. you will start to feel it. This is an indicator. Not merely temporary acclaim, but an enduring impact. Not simply being observed, but possessing a potent effect stemming from inner tranquility. I will not return you to an existence of constant effort, my child. I am guiding you into a cadence where your restored self is complete. Allow me to reveal the initial blessings, the pure delight in everyday moments, the discernment to release what no longer serves you, the bravery to find stillness, the capacity to genuinely inhabit the current moment once more. These are not subtle clues. They are undeniable indicators of a spirit made complete. From this new place, I will show you that which once diminished you can no longer affect you. I am concluding a former cycle. I am unveiling a fresh mode of existence, a heightened perception, a singular focus, a gentle power that brings serenity. You are transcending the ordinary. You are becoming integrated. And these indications are abundant, my beloved one. Not to burden you, but to affirm that restoration has a path. And that path leads directly to your authentic purpose. My cherished one, now that I have started to reveal the evidence of your mending and revitalization, I wish to instruct you in embracing this not merely for a season, but as your permanent manner of living. This is more than a temporary pause from external demands. I did not simply take away what depleted your inner being. I am now granting you the wisdom to safeguard your authentic self. How to maintain inner satisfaction. How to stand unwavering in your identity when the world attempts to lure you back to familiar routines. Here each day holds sacred meaning, my child. Where your choices made moment by moment possess the strength to stabilize your spirit. The initial action I ask of you is to preserve the serenity residing within. Allow nothing to disturb the stillness I have established. When something feels amiss, be observant. When your physical self tightens or your thoughts accelerate, seek my direction. Wholeness is more than simply bypassing difficulty. It is my spirit directing your course. Let that internal composure to guide your choices. Should your tranquility depart, hesitate and reflect before you make a promise. Start to arrange your time with space for ease and deliberate purpose. But I am showing you this now, my beloved. To be devoted to others does not require your own depletion. My affection for you, my child, is not something you must earn through effort. Make space for quiet reflection, for true calm within your days. Let me tell you this again, my precious one. Embrace the stillness of peaceful moments. It is in these times that I speak most clearly to your spirit. Let your mornings begin with me at the heart of them. Not as a chore, but as a tender connection. Allow me to commune with you before your day becomes full, before busyness takes hold. You only need a few moments, my beloved. All that is truly needed is your quiet presence. Rest in the stillness. Consider my words. Ask me about them. Listen closely. These consistent moments will become your inner strength. When the day tries to pull you back into old patterns, this dedicated time will remind you that I have led you beyond that former way of living. It is not merely the outward actions you perform, but the inner stance you maintain. When worries grow, show deep respect. When sorrow arrives, lift your spirit. When you feel your strength diminish, reach out to me. Let heartfelt praise guide your inner being. You do not need to feel it perfectly before you begin. Adoration is not an action. It is a posture your spirit takes. My child, remember who holds all things in perfect balance.
Let a quiet reverence for me settle into your daily surroundings, your home, your travels, the preparation of your meals. Invite my spirit into every part of your ordinary existence. I will be present with you there always.
Learn to say no. Do this not from fear or stubbornness, but from a deep inner knowing. You cannot mend every broken thing for everyone.
You are not the one who determines every outcome. I have not asked you to be everywhere doing everything. I have asked you to walk in my path.
Learn to declare clearly, this burden is not mine to carry. Develop the discernment to see when others' demands for your attention overshadow your own need for peace. You are not abandoning anyone by doing this.
You are simply following my gentle guidance. When you move in harmony with me, I watch over what you release. I will show you swiftly, my beloved child, when it is time to step back.
This is not just a routine, but a way to restore your very being. Let me guide you when the noise becomes too much to bear. When quiet time feels like a heavy task instead of a cherished gift. When what you take in, be it food, entertainment, or others' views, clouds your clear thought. Quickly create room. Quickly allow my voice to be heard without confusion. This quiet time does not need to be lengthy, only intentional. These moments of withdrawal will sharpen your insight and keep your spirit watchful so you can recognize when old habits try to appear as fresh chances. Guard your connections with firm resolve, my precious one. There is no need to end friendships out of apprehension. Instead, choose to be with those who uplift your hopes for what lies ahead, not those who only recall what is past. Seek out people who honor your journey toward completeness, rather than those who only desire what you can provide. You do not owe anyone an account of how you live. Let your genuine self shine naturally. If some do not understand, trust their perspective. Your advancement is not to earn others' applause. Your path is set toward quiet contentment. Consider the promises I made to you, my cherished one. Not the hurried agreements made in moments of strain, but the quiet intentions I placed in your heart before any troubles arose. I will breathe new life into them once more. I will confirm what truly lasts, and you will begin to perceive things from a place of renewed strength. This comes not from striving, but from deep assurance. When I say it is time to act, you will move. But this time you will rise from a place of calm readiness. Your freedom is not confined by any clock. I am giving you the room you need to heal. I am leading you through this journey of rebuilding. Right beside you, every small choice to align with me, every limit you establish, every moment you choose to ponder instead of rush is invaluable. This is how you maintain your inner vitality. This is how you become whole. You have released the heavy burdens of what came before. Now step forward with a spirit that is secure, steady, and full of tranquility. This is the rhythm I have set for you. This is the new truth of your existence.
And I walk with you, my precious one. I long to connect with the very core of who you are, my child. Not the self you construct to get by, nor the image others wish you to be, nor the part you play to simply endure.
I seek your authentic self, the one I shaped before any expectations were laid upon you, the one I knew before the world taught you that care meant exhaustion. The being that existed beyond your beginning long before you measured your worth by how much you carried. Understand this, my child. That slow draining did more than just take your energy. It gradually distorted how you viewed yourself. It made you believe your value was tied to how much you served. It taught you that being indispensable meant being seen. You thought that as long as you kept pushing, you would be untouchable. And indeed, you were right. For I never asked you to become someone else to earn my favor. I never required you to trade your inner joy for achievements or your true essence for what you produced. But my memory never fades. I have watched you intimately. Not just what you did, but who you are when no one else is watching. And I want you to grasp a truth that is sacred and enduring. I have always seen you. I did not just witness your struggles. I saw your heart. I know your deepest desires. Let me state this clearly, my beloved one. You possess immense inner strength. You are more than just what you can achieve. I honor your journey. You were created with a deep intention not to be lessened, but to contain something truly magnificent. This is precisely why that weariness became so perilous. It did not merely lessen your physical strength. It sowed seeds of doubt within your heart. It led you to question if your depth of feeling was too much, if your very presence was overwhelming, or if you simply lacked the necessary resilience. Yet I tell you now, my beloved one, your gentle spirit is not a weakness. It is a sacred endowment. Your longing for tranquility is not a sign of inactivity. It is divine insight. Your quiet demeanor does not mean you lack profound understanding. I grant you permission, my child, to truly thrive as your genuine self. To embrace the freedom of not shouldering every burden. To release the anxiety that you might lose my favor if you do less. I desire for you to walk with an unwavering certainty. A confidence that shines without seeking anyone else's praise. A strength found in moments of quiet reflection. Demonstrating your significance without constant activity. For you have found your worth, even in stillness. This is who you truly are, now my precious child. Your existence is no longer shaped by apprehension, but by the liberation I have bestowed upon you. The old labels you once carried no longer fit. You are not the one who must always stand alone, never accepting help. You are not the one who always agrees, never showing your true feelings. You are not defined by your accomplishments, my child, but by who you are. From this renewed place within you, you will build. You will speak your truth. You will guide with clear intention. You will love with all your heart. These actions will spring from a place of abundance, not from any sense of absence. So lift your gaze, my cherished one. Release the weight of who you once believed you had to be. That former way of living served its purpose for a season, but it no longer serves you well. You do not need to explain your journey toward wholeness to anyone. You do not need to justify your path to inner peace. The quiet strength within you will speak for itself. Your inner calm will be undeniably clear. Individuals who truly cherish you will observe the profound change I have initiated. Step forward as if you have been granted a fresh start. Move with the assurance of one who knows their inherent value. Walk as a being who has risen above tiresome old habits. This comes not from self-centeredness, but from a fresh understanding of your true worth. When genuine value is present, respect becomes the natural response. You have moved beyond the weary version of yourself, my child. You now embody your authentic self. With your spirit now in harmony and unseen burdens lifted, I declare this new reality into your life. It has already begun. You have sensed its presence not just in obvious ways, but in a quiet knowing deep inside. A profound change is unfolding beneath the surface. The heavy load has eased. It no longer clings to you as it once did. The old triggers have lost their power. A deep joy now fills your quiet moments. These are not fleeting emotions, my child. They are the first signs of an enduring shift. The strength you once relied on, that old way of pushing through, has been completely set aside. Not just paused, but fundamentally altered. I will not send you back into those same patterns, even with greater power. I am launching you into entirely new rhythms with a renewed spirit. The areas of your life that once took so much from you will now encounter clear boundaries and limits. From this restored state, you will move forward with unmatched clarity. Expect swift changes ahead. Those who once acted without thought will begin to perceive the shift in you. Not because you announce it, but because your very being has transformed. Your need to prove yourself has lessened. You are not demanding what you want. You are simply stating what you will not accept with calm certainty. Your inner self has found its quiet center. You will enter places that once exhausted you and find peace there. For you no longer carry the need to validate anything. I am also revealing new purposes for you, my beloved. These are not heavy tasks, but opportunities designed for the revitalized you. You will naturally be drawn to environments that radiate light, balance, and life. Embrace these fully. Let go of what no longer aligns with your true calling without regret. The struggles that once defined your existence will not define your freedom now. I am transforming your world, my child. And in this process, I am renewing your very essence. You will perceive it. You will see a new path with clear vision, not fear. You will act with joy, free from any burden. You've remained with me, heart open to truth. This path of release begins the life I intended for you. Walk unburdened, radiating quiet strength that transforms others. I give you a sacred assignment. Preserve the tranquility I've placed within you. Let this message reshape your understanding. So my truth, through you, can liberate others desperately seeking freedom. Your restored life becomes light for many. You walk alongside my faithful ones, embracing transformation. Return for deeper revelation. I have more to unfold. Step forward with assurance, beloved. I go before you, surround you, live within you. My favor rests upon you. My peace guards your heart. Your true journey has just begun.